Hello everyone, it's Nadine. Welcome to Shit I Forgot to Review. Today we're testing out the Harry Potter Ulta SLYTHERIN collab. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh, my spicy little snakes, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a marvelous day so far. I myself am a little bit shocked because I found this in my 2-film pile and I completely forgot about it. Hence the name Shit I Forgot to Review, which, if you're wondering why that's beeped out, I'm not allowed to say shit in the first 30 seconds of any video. So, now that we're past that point, shit. Oh shit, I dropped it. But also, I do remember right when I had gotten this, the author behind this series may have said some opinions that would probably have been better kept to themselves. After all, opinions are like assholes, everybody has one, and nobody wants to hear them. And then so much time passed, I was either gonna return it or list it on Poshmark. But then, while I was on the treadmill feeling like I was gonna die, I kind of remembered something that I had completely forgotten about, and that is my obsession with Harry Potter when I was younger. In fact, my bedroom had all these like potions and like brooms all over, and playing with those little potions was actually what inspired me to become a formulator, and so we probably wouldn't have Pop Lux Cosmetics if it weren't for Harry Potter, and the books kind of kept me fucking sane while I was a kid. And so you can totally hate the artist and not the art, and I kind of feel like that might be the case here, but I saw this and I opened this up and I was like, oh my god, I have to play with this. So if you don't like Harry Potter, if you don't like the people behind it, that is totally okay, but I do still want to try this out today. Just always know that no matter what garbage anybody spews, this is a family of love, of positivity, and I'm sending lots of love and positivity to all of you watching. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at this. Truthfully, I ordered this so damn long ago that I can't remember a single fucking thing about it. I don't even think they sell it anymore. It's legit not even on Ulta's website, so I don't know how much this was. Do I have like a receipt somewhere? But like I can't look up reviews or anything, and this does not have any information on it. So my apologies. Oh my god, I've had this for like 3 or 4 months. Shit. This really is a shit I forgot to review. Okay, well, apparently this comes with a 6-piece eyeshadow palette, 1 tinted lip balm, 1 metallic gel liner, and 1 highlighter, and if I remember correctly, I think this may have been around $20. Not terribly expensive. I did ask on social media what house I should get, and y'all voted Slytherin. I don't know if I should be proud or offended because like Slytherins are kind of evil, aren't they? But then so am I. Or maybe not evil, just sassy, which yes. Okay, so I'm fine with this. But please let me know down in the comments below what house you belong to, if you belong to any house. You never know, you could just be one of the ghosts floating around. But props on packaging. It looks very nice there, and then you open it up. We've got the palette, we've got the shadow stick, or maybe some kind of lip product. I believe this is a highlighter. It's got a bunch of balls on it. Anything with balls I am down to play with. And then we have a metallic green liner here. And even if you're not a makeup person and you just like Harry Potter, this would be very, very cool, but the only ones that I can find now are $65 on eBay. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This looks so cute. We'll see if this collection makes my wand shoot anything. Okay, let's first start with this palette. I do not remember a damn thing about this. Is it green? Slightly. I mean, it's cute, but it's just meh. I don't really know how I would change this, but I do want something a little bright in there because she does look kind of ashy. And I am so sorry, but I have a double ear infection. My throat feels like literal garbage from drainage, so I'm not gonna sing the swatchy song, so we might as well just dive into this. I promise I'll make it up to you next time with a beautiful swatchy song. Ooh, but these feel quite nice. Let's go ahead and put this right there. All right, okay. It feels pretty good, kind of on the same level as like ColourPop. And then here we have the last ones right there, and right there. Okay. The colors are quite pretty. I especially love this sagey green metallic. That is stunning. And then this matte green, they're both really, really pretty, but again, kind of dusty. Dustier than my sex life. There's fucking cobwebs in that closet. Then the next item we have is, what the shit is this? 1 tinted lip balm, which oddly enough has a little piece of hair in it? I don't know what that is. It's coming out the end. Hopefully you can see that. Come on, focus. Shit, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see this, but it's coming right out of the tip. Just the tip, too. It's very weird. It looks like a mole with 1 single hair growing out of it. Actually, you know what? Let me pull it and see if anything happens. Does it look like I'm waving a red rocket in front of your face? Okay, hopefully she's in focus. Let's go right here. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Fucking focus. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that? I feel like it has to be in front of something dark. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm pretty sure this is just like a fuzz from a cloth, but still, that was like deep in there. Okay, well, I'm still gonna try it. Let's see. Oh, it tastes like petrol. Not petroleum jelly, but like legit gasoline. Oh, but it does have a nice tint to it. Like, it's obviously got pigment, but oh shit. Is that why they don't sell this anymore? Like, is all of this expired? Oh my God. I shit you not. It smells like that terrible Halloween makeup where you open it and you just get a waft of like a plastic or metal factory. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm wiping this off before my lips fall off. We're acting like that's the worst thing I've had on my lips. That is like genuinely awful. Like, I got this in October and it's just been sitting in a box unopened. I think I might have to write Ulta about this and complain. Okay, what else do we have? I'll probably find a fucking cockroach in this highlighter. Oh. That's interesting. I have never used a highlighter quite like this. I know that they were popular. Oh my God, that is very, very thick and chunky. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's definitely not one of those microfine, silky, smooth looking highlighters. It is basically craft glitter formed into balls. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a very large, chunky highlighter. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Oh my God, it's like sand. Might have to rethink my whole Harry Potter obsession because this is shit. Might look great on the skin though, but oh, the texture is just so bad. It honestly reminds me of LA Color pigment that you get at the dollar store. And lastly, we have this little, what is this? The packaging is cute. It looks like a little quill. Oh, it's a brush. I do remember when I bought this, I couldn't believe how inexpensive this was, and now I understand. Okay, so I think this is just supposed to be a plain ass liner. It's very, very creamy. Oh, and once again, it kind of smells like Halloween kids makeup, but there it is on my hand. It's actually very, very pigmented. I quite like that. This might actually be my favorite thing out of the group. Let me see if it smudges or if it dries. Oh, it does smudge. I bet you this would be a great cream eyeshadow. So even if the rest of the shit sucks, at least we got this. But this, I don't know if I should throw it away or keep it as like evidence. It just... oh, I do find it quite odd that when I Google this, nothing comes up for the Ulta website. Like no prices, no reviews, nothing. Like, did it bomb that bad that they swiped it from the internet? No fucking idea, but let's go ahead and hop into a look. I am also going to be reviewing a foundation today. I have no idea how that color will be, but please expect me to come back looking like a Simpson character. Anyways, let me go put on my base face. See you in half a second. All right, my loves, base face is on, and I did go ahead and prime my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas, and as promised, I look like a piece of shout out corn. But let's go ahead and do a quick little eye look. I think I'm going to start off by highlighting my brow with a bit of a dungeon. And I'm just going to place that right under here. And ooh, she got some pigment to her. Ooh, that's actually very, very nice. Wow. Sweet. I mean, there is a literal fuck ton of kickback here, but still, I don't care as long as it's not falling out down onto my face. But yeah, that actually looks really, really nice. So let's move on. I'm going to dip into this kind of sagey green, which is gillyweed. Oh God, this just brings back every happy memory of my childhood. All right, let's go ahead and place that in the crease and blend it back and forth up towards that white that we just put down. Ooh, that's pretty, but it is also the slightest bit patchy. I don't know if you can tell or not, but like when I put it down, it instantly becomes a little bit of a hot mess. But I think you can really only see it if you're super fucking up close, and nobody's getting that close to me lately. So let me just keep going and building that color up and blending it around. And the second dip actually eliminated all of that patchiness. It looks very, very good right now, and there's no fallout on my face underneath my eye. I am a happy little Slytherin bitch right now. But I guarantee you, the only snake I'm going to be talking to is a trouser snake. Either that or my Voldemort looking ass ex. All right, and there she is with 2 dips. I think that's really, really pretty, and you could easily build this up. I don't think it would start falling out. I'm pretty sure it would probably stick to your eye just to be safe. Let's go in with one last dip and blend it around. Yes. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that color. I have green eyes, and I feel like this color really helps them pop. We'll do the same on the other eye. This first step on this eye actually isn't nearly as patchy as it was on this side. I did pick up quite a bit more for this first dip, so maybe I just didn't pick enough up that first time for this eye, and that's why it was sploochy. It's blending out very effortlessly. It looks really pretty, like the pigmentation is there. Yes, it is a little bit dusty, but I actually think that's just the shade. Yeah, that's cool. I think I'm just gonna go in with one final dip on each side because when I look forward, you can't even tell that I'm wearing anything. Oh, there we go. Yes, ma'am. And then before I do any other colors, I kind of want to test out these shimmers. So let's dip into Snake Scales. And I'm just going to take that right on my finger. I really wish this had like a little miniature mirror on it. But anyways, we'll take this and I'm going to start on the inner corner and press it in and work it out to the outer third. Oh my God, that is pretty. Oh, and it's sticking down so nicely. Once again, there is no fallout underneath my eye. That's really nice. I think on my middle finger, I'm gonna take some of this silver, which is Sickles, and I'm gonna tap it on from the outer corner to about halfway in. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know if you can see it. I can just barely see it, but I can still tell it's there. I love that. Like, what a weird ass color combo. I never would have thought of that, but I still really like it. Like, no, it's not the most versatile palette out there, but you could definitely get at least 3 or 4 looks with this, and the quality is pretty good. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and try this liner. I do also want to use the black in that palette, and I might kind of tight line with the black, but let's first go in with this. Probably wouldn't be my first choice of a brush to use, but we'll try it before I use a different one. And we'll take that right there. Nothing is happening. Okay, fuck this brush. It is just for looks. Instead, I'm going to take this Hank & Henry brush in the style Maya. Oh my gosh, you literally have to tear this bitch up in order to get anything to stick to the brush. Let's try this again. Not much is really happening. I'm not sure if it's because it's so sheer or it's just on the light side in color, but I am not impressed at all. Let me see if I could even do like a little baby wing to smoke out, maybe. Oh God, this is bullshit. This is not pleasant to work with. I do think this would be way better as an actual eyeshadow versus a liner. In fact, let me just try to blend this bit out because I am not happy with how that looks. No, it's just taking away that eyeshadow that was there. Now I've got a big ass bald spot right there. What the hell? This is garbaggio. So instead, before I do the lower lash, I'm just gonna do a little wingy dingy liner, just my usual. There we go. Fixed it. Isn't that crazy what eyeliner does? Like, look at the difference between those two eyes. Then for the lower lash, I'm gonna start by smoking out a bit of gillyweed. And I'm just gonna take that from the inner corner to the outer corner and kind of smoke it up that wang. And then right below the lashes, I'm gonna take some Vanishing Cabinet. Ooh, that's a very pretty shade. It's super duper subtle. I don't really know if you can even see it. I think it is kind of on the dusty side, but it is aiding and making this a little bit of a glam look. Probably not my favorite shadow out of here, but let's dip into the final shadow that we haven't used, into Dark Mark. And with this, I'm just gonna take this directly in between the lashes to really help them pop. Ooh, that's a nice shadow. Oh, I like this look. I also fucking love that I didn't have to put any powder down underneath my eyes to catch any fallout because there wasn't any. And then I'm gonna finish this look up by sweeping a little bit more gillyweed right on the bottom lash. I really do love the color that this becomes when the black and that green combine. It's like a seaweed orgasm on my face. Now I'm going to attempt to take some of this very thick highlighter and highlight my inner corners with this. Oh my gosh. But I'll take this right there and kind of bring it to the lower lash as well. Oh, you know what? Once it's like on the skin, it kind of like melts into it and it does a good job at highlighting. Like it's not going every fucking where like I thought it would. So this might actually be okay for on the face. All right, the eye look is done. I fucking love this eye look. Like it is so pretty to me, and how fucking easy was that? This was literally like a 10-minute glam, so effortless. Then before we get to the highlighter, I do just want a little bit of blush. So for that, I'm gonna dip into the Moon Prism palette into Stargaze, as well as the Hank & Henry blush palette into, I think this is called Love, but hopefully those will kind of mix together and create an okay shade for me. There we go. I also took a little bit of Spacey. Now for the highlighter, I'm gonna go in with a Hank & Henry Sabrina brush, and oh gosh, this scares me, but a lot picked up, so oh, pray for me. Here we go. Oh my. I like to take it along the brow bone and then go right here and kind of swing it down. You know what? Even though that bitch was chunky as hell, this actually looks really nice on my skin. Although it's kind of making the blush that's underneath it kind of like a neon pink, and it doesn't really go with this eye look, so that's my bad. But otherwise, that is way better than I expected it to be. Yeah, I actually really like this highlighter. What the hell? Like, it's certainly not a ride or die for me. I do have a lot of highlighters that I prefer over this, but I kind of thought going into this that it would be utter shit. And it's not utter shit, it's just kind of shit. No, I'm just kidding. It's not shit at all. It's pretty good. Wow, blingy, man. And here we are with our final look. For lips, I went in with Ofra's Revive and Refine, and I gotta say, I do like the way this turned out. Like, even that highlighter was a hit. I think for me, the only busts here were this and that fucking lip balm. Where the shit did that thing go? It probably hurled itself into the garbage. Nope, I found it, but I am very concerned about it. Not just because it smells like chemicals, but because it had that weird fuzzy thing in it. Oh my gosh, it smells like a car dashboard in the sun. So yes, do I recommend this collab? collection, I mean, you really can't get it unless you're gonna pay through the ass for it, and even if it were available, no, I don't. Like, if you were to get anything, really the only thing that I truly recommend is that palette, but only if it's under, like, maybe $8. If it's still available and more than that, I would just skip it. The highlighter, it's just, even though it did work, I'll probably never reach for it again. And the same goes for that eyeliner and that lip balm, like, no. So it was fun to play with because it brought back memories, but overall, the quality really isn't there except for the eyeshadows. And even with those, it's not like they're amazing quality, but I do really like this eye look. And I guess the only last thing that I could make mention with this eyeshadow palette is that it is very comfortable on the eyes. Like, it doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything. My eyes don't feel sensitive right now. I just really love this green. How you doing? Ooh. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And also, don't forget, let me know down in the comments below which house you belong to or what character you'd be. I always love to hear that shit. And if you'd like to support me and my channel a little bit more, please feel free to join us over on Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. There you get videos a day early, you get Patreon only content, plus best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy just like me. And like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!